MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach. With the MLB, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really wanted. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. future stars
Hang on, I'm just
are
playing
on
with filters on the mic real quick.
Baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Connor Parkington gets the call to pitch here on opening day
Should be
in
good.
front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go in.
Alright, let's get it. Bro, I'm about to suck so bad at this. I could turn on my webcam if you guys want, but I don't know exactly where to put it. Oh, brush, not a swung. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Oh yeah. Jeez Louise. Alright, so
So they breeze through this half of the inning. So stepping in is
oh dude, I don't even know how to play.
his first time up.
This square, oh god.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Oh.
And the throw is
okay.
not going to be in time as
well,
he's able to reach base safely.
I had to figure out if square or circle was first base. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Oh, we're up to bat. Let's get it. We got a runner on first. We got 2 down.
First pitch on its way.
Oh yeah. Stinger right up the middle. Let's go. Nice.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Go do.
Sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for
Good bag,
him,
fool.
it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Softly on the line to third.
No. Bro, my man is slow. That's crazy. Okay, we're about to lose. Okay, we got 2 down again. I'm up to bat.
Stepping in next, Matthew Brown singled in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB now.
It's so hard to judge like where the pitch is going.
Now a throw over and the runner back.
If you guys want me to turn on the webcam, I will. I just don't know where to put it. Probably bottom left. Not today, bud.
Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error.
Oh yeah. All right. So first, oh, we're going to second base.
He flew out in his last AB. Right side hit hard.
Oh yeah.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard.
No bueno.
I mean, that has to frustrate.
Bro, we're down 4-1. Alright, I'm gonna lead off hitter next at bat. Once I get this out here.
Peyton Henry grounded out in his last at bat. Grounded to short.
Boom. That's kind of hard.
Nothing across here this half of the inning. JP Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Let's do this.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Matthew Brown.
Man, why can't I just drive that down the line?
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oh,
now action in the bullpen
let's
as
go.
their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball.
Let's go.
Didn't get it, 2-1.
Not today, buddy. He likes that outside corner. Give me one in.
Now here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to
And I
straightaway
pop it
center.
up, dude.
Abreu is right there, one down.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first
Go to the
save
next
of season.
game.
It certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1
Ooh.
finish in this evening's game. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bowden Francis gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
One error. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham
Let's
Barons.
get it.
We've
You're
got
playing
baseball
Fortnite while watching?
on the
Let's go.
show, and it's coming up next.
Let's go.
Bernardo Flores, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if
I hope
he
the
doesn't,
voice chat's
his
working.
spot in the rotation
Okay, yeah.
could be
It shows my
jeopardy.
mic's going.
It will be awfully
All right.
important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, yeah, right up the middle. Let's go.
And that's through.
Oh, he's going.
Throw into third. And he's safe.
Let's go. We got a double off of that.
Next
Oh, my.
Samir Duenas.
All right, one down. We should be able to knock in a run here.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. Spanberger has a play.
Wow.
And he
You
makes
had
the
one
catch
job.
for the second out.
Hit it to the outfield, and that scores a run.
Next
You
will
had
be the
one
designated
job.
hitter, Micah Rodolfo, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. The set and the 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. There you go. Stand up. Stand up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with
GG's.
2 outs.
We were so close.
Digging in will be Cooper Hummel.
Nobody on.
Get us started in the top of the second. Hit on the ground to short.
Oh,
Throw is
got
inside for
him.
the first out of the second. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming
Let's go. We're up
now is
again.
the
Let's get it.
shortstop, Matthew Brown. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the
Uh-oh.
left field line.
He's going to catch that.
Left fielder is on the
No.
And he makes the
What a
catch in the
bum.
corner.
That's crazy. Oh, we're up again. Let's go.
Matthew Brown flew
All right.
out last time
I'm going to do
up.
a contact swing this time, not a power.
Ready to deliver.
Did
Here
power
goes the
last
first
time.
pitch. High
There.
fly ball after
Go.
straightaway center.
Go. Go.
And he will run this one down. A
That
good
is
read off the bat.
crazy. No, bases loaded.
So now into
And
the
they bring
box
me
is
up to bat.
Matthew Brown. The base knock to the outfield.
Oh my
to
God.
Score the tying run from second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Yo.
Big
Y'all
spot.
didn't see that.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Oh my gosh. Not giving me that time, buddy.
Low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
He came into a mess out of
Oh,
the
this is
bullpen.
huge. I
Hasn't
have to
gotten
get a
any
hit.
better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
1-1. Here it is.
Go. No. He robbed me. Wolfie, what's going on, man? How are you?
Into the box, Matthew Brown, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, GG's, bro. Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't swing on first pitch every time. Then again, I don't think, I mean, that was a good pitch. Yeah, I saw the Jake Paul fight, dude. That was crazy. Knocked him out in first round. That sucks. I was really rooting for Askren. I was hoping. It's all good though. It worked out. Askren was a good sport about it. Big Paul, not so much. Alright, let's just play our next games here. There's not much that we're going to be able to do right now because we're just in Double A.
Hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A.
It was very cheap, yeah. They should not have stopped the fight like that. I mean, he knocked him down. He got to like a 7 or 8 count and ended it, even though Ben was up and walking around, hands up. He was ready. But, you know, some things just don't work out, I guess. Didn't go his way. You get one good shot at you and, you know, knocked down and that's it. That's the bad thing about boxing. Yeah, Ben got killed, but
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Down the left field line and deep.
he's a better man than Jake. That's what matters.
That is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Oh, that swing. He does. Yeah, his ego is super high. What is he, 3-0 right now?
You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
I'm crushing this ball, watch. Or a grounder. That's cool too.
Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
He'll get what he's got coming. Oh, look at that. A triple. Let's go. We scored a run. Alright, we got 1 out. 2 men on. Can I do something here?
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
No. At least I'm gonna push that runner to third. No. Oh, that man's got a cannon. Fight McGregor, that would be hilarious. Oh, my team's killing it right now, and I'm gonna come in and mess it up, dude.
Next, it'll be
That bunt? You can't mess up a bunt, right? Get over him. Dude! Every time I bat. Oh, I'm not getting called up to AAA ever. My guy sucks. Hello, home run. My whole team's shining, and I'm over here like, don't worry, guys. I'll get the last out. Bases loaded. Maybe I'm better right-handed. Let's see. Get out. Yo! Yo! Oh. Let's go! A 3 RBI triple. Let's go. That was huge.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Micah Rodolfo, runner in scoring position with two gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up onto first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him.
Yeah, no, he would not beat McGregor. His life would be over. Oh my god, dude, our pitchers are going crazy this game. Naeem, what's going on, man? How are you?
Matthew Brown. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the AB now. Change up.
Okay. Let's see if we can work the count a little bit. If I see a pitch, I'm gonna hit it, but you got Cold War, that's what's up, man. Oh yeah. Stay fair. Let's go.
Legs churning, he's headed for second.
No. No. Oh my.
And it's in time. He's out at second
Bro.
as a good relay gets him.
I did not mean to go back to first. I meant to stay at second. No, I don't have Cold War. We have 18 hits this game. You're kidding.
Now at the plate is Matthew Brown as he'll dig
Let's swing for the fences here.
into the batter's box.
There it is. There's another double. Oh, we can make 3. No. Let's go.
Some guys just lay back.
So we have a single, a double, and a triple. Imagine.
Make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's
hit high and
Oh, that's gone.
left fielder looking
Let's
up.
go.
The track, the wall.
Dude, our team is insane.
That home run completes the cycle.
Chat, is the mic volume too loud?
9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days.
Dude, 21 hits. You're kidding.
That can pitch that kind of work.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score.
Let's go. On to the next one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Scott Sunich, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch to contact.
Now to the plate, Eduardo Garcia.
Oh, I'm pitching? Yo. Not cool. This is so hard.
To start him out here 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh on their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
I thought he just jacked a home run, second pitch of the game. Imagine that.
Great start. They pounded the baseball, pitch.
Him with a low changeup.
Team comes in riding high into game 2.
Oh yeah. You better swing at those.
One out, nobody on.
No, that's foul. We're chilling.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Brown isn't really
This team's gonna light me up.
Goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works.
That curveball almost got him though.
With regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers.
Let's go. We get in the K's. Let's rack them up. First double-A strikeout.
The swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pablo Abreu becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jamie Westbrook is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Oh man.
Too high, ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Let's go.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
It's so hard to pitch.
Grounded back up the middle.
Oh, base hit, base hit.
Inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That's all right. 1 on, 2 out. We're chilling.
There's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4 hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All right, let's go.
Livingston
Let's go.
and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now here is Tristan
Back on the mound.
ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Oh, I thought we had him on the corner. Jesus, bro. They're crushing that ball.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Peyton Henry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Nice curveball.
Good bender on the outside there. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Give him a low changeup. Yes, sir.
Down here as it's to 1-2.
And I hit this on the corner. Boom. Let's go.
Breaking pitch, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I better swing at those.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Let's go.
So now to the plate, Brian.
We're pitching pretty good for now.
Bottom of inning number 3.
My team could just get the bats going. We'd be all right. First out. Let's go.
In time, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eduardo Garcia. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Yes, sir.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Still 1-2.
I think we should have went with the changeup high and inside. That works too. My catcher knows what he's doing, I guess.
He becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now at the plate here is Pablo Abreu. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Oh.
This is popped up.
No, he almost got there.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now.
2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Forbes is there to make the catch.
There we go.
So they go down without a whimper. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Jamie Westbrook. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6. coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Uh-oh. Full count.
There, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from
Last thing we want is to let him on.
Last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the rope.
They're fouling it off, man.
Right back into this at bat. Here we go.
Payoff pitch one more time.
No. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
He's right there.
That was a ball.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Love to see it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chad Spanberger. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a strike
Nice.
called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
One down now. One down.
That was close.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Nice, right to him. 2 down.
Livingston is right there as he'll put it away without much.
Are we gonna pitch a shutout right now? I don't want to jinx myself.
And now in the box, Tristan Lutz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitches pop.
Dive.
Guinness.
Oh, let's go. Oh.
And he dives, but he can't make the play.
I thought he caught it. Oh, yeah.
He couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of.
Let's go.
Right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here.
3 up, 3 down. Come on, team. Man. Their pitching's doing just as good, though.
Bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Peyton Henry.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Grounder down the line.
Nice stop. That's all right.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Cooper Hummel.
Pop them up. Let's go.
Reynolds is calling for it. 1 away. Next up is Robert Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count.
Oh, yeah. Turn 2 on them. Let's go. Nice scoop. Love to see it. Bro, they cannot get the bats going.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Mock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Oh, that was definitely a strike.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's
He's
right
hurt.
there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Oh.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he leaves the fastball up there.
Wow.
Mistaken location. He is gonna
Gone.
dearly as that ball
Bro.
is over the wall. A home run.
Quan, what's going on, man? How are you? Wow, dude, he jacked that ball.
Down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get
That
on the
sucked.
board first, it's 1-0. Standing in now, Eduardo Garcia as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Coming in hot now.
For 2 from him so far in this one.
I'm doing good. Just chilling, playing some MLB.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now a ball ripped into deep
Oh my
center
god,
field.
dude. That's it for me. They're gonna oh, nice.
Run this one down.
They're probably gonna take me out next inning.
The first out of the inning.
I only have 60 pitches to him though.
Pablo Abreu
Honestly, I'm chilling.
Time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Nice snag. Let's go.
For route number 2. So the next to bat will be Jamie Westbrook. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he lays off there 1-0. A bouncer up the middle.
Easy.
Got it.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Scoop at first, saves an error as this side is retired.
Come on. No. Bro, y'all suck.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Easy, easy. Yup.
There's one down now. Striding in is Tristan Lutz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Got him to chase it.
One down.
See if we can get him to chase this curve. Let's go.
There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now it'll be Peyton Henry. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Change up, let's get him. Easy.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
There it is. I don't think they're gonna bring me in for the 8. Oh, come on. Don't mess this up. No! Bro, 2 people. Oh, let's go. Oh, man. My team sucks. Dude, I walked 5 people? Hold up, what? No, 5 strikeouts. I was like, I didn't walk anybody. So 4. Alright, 7 innings pitched. I gave up 4 hits. I struck out 5. Walked 0. And it gave up 1 run. So overall, not a bad performance at all for my first game pitching, I guess. Not bad at all. So this next game, we're designated hitter, so.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Bowden Francis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Let's go, we're batting.
Now into the box, Matthew Brown.
Hey.
As he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner.
Let's go.
Gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
We are on board.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samir Duenas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it
Ouch.
the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
We are up again.
So now here is Matthew Brown. He singled first time up.
Matthew.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out
Uh-oh.
for second. And an underhanded throw is in time.
Not good. All right, we got 2 on, 1 out. Let's see what we can do.
Now to bat, Matthew Brown trying here to plate the tying run from second. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Man.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Liner
Keep passing.
second. Well, this is
Dang.
hauled in by the second baseman.
Not quite. All right, we need to score 1. Wow. All right, 2 outs, nobody on.
Next to dig in.
We love that. We love to see it.
Will bat right-handed here.
See if we can just knock one out of the park here.
Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now.
Come on, fam. Fastball right down the middle.
Now the pitch.
Oh, not quite.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I think he's gonna hit another fastball. Oh.
Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to
Let's
start
go.
giving
Single
away
up the
free
middle.
passes.
And that's in for a base
Can we get a 2-out 7th inning rally? Let's see.
There's a hard
Let's
hit ground
see.
ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Jeez,
Going
bro.
to miss. He struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. And that 1 run held up tonight.
2 for 4.
The final. The Biloxi Shuckers took the lead in the
Head back to the clubhouse here. Not a bad game for just a DH. 2 little singles. We didn't really have much to work with as far as base runners. Oh wait. Why does it say that? Alright, let's... Wait. I wonder if I can, like, adjust my attributes.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent. He wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Let's go. I don't know if I can like upgrade my guy at all or. Nah, I guess I'm just chilling right now. Let's just go play. Oh, bro, I don't like doing these. I had this in MLB The Show 20. Oh yeah. Gavin's back. What's going on, Gavin? Yeah, I'm streaming again, man. You know, doing our thing, just vibing, playing some MLB. Alright, we're shortstop next game. Let's get it. Oh, Gavin, you're watching on YouTube now, huh?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We've got baseball on the show.
Let's get it.
Cody Poti, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that.
Stepping up is Matthew Brown.
All right, we got one out, one on.
Player and the experiment they're running with him. You see him on the mound sometimes, but most of his work is in the field. Would you
There we go. What a hit. That's going to advance to one to the third. We'll get a double out of it. 2 on, 1 out.
Play defensively, particularly in the outfield or
Let's go.
the middle infield spots.
Let's go.
The key is going to be how they can be able to save his arm if he's going to pitch and mix him into that mix as a position player. But when you have an arm like this guy does, you have a chance to do both and do both well.
Of course, it would have been tough for you to pull that off.
Oh, no, 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 go.
Gets down, it's a base hit. The run is is in
Oh
the
my
score,
gosh.
and they take an early 1-0 lead. And
He said Diane, you here? I don't think Diane's here, bro.
As a hitter, D-Roy, you get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not
home
trying
run?
to do
Oh.
too much, able to quiet the moment down.
Easy run. Let's go.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0
Let's go. 2-0 to start off. Oh, jeez. They're coming back. Wow.
Stepping in once again.
He's got a pretty fast fastball for a double-A.
Doubled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, man. We needed that.
Another one fouled off, and he's
That was a wicked curveball. 0-2. We don't like this.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm making him work for this strikeout.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Let's go.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Now a leaping effort.
Oh,
at the
wow.
ball, but he comes up empty.
Home
This one
run.
is
Let's
gone.
get it.
Home run.
Hey guys, for 6,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. It has been a long road. The goal is to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. Should be able to. Just gotta keep grinding.
At the plate now is Matthew Brown. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Let's get it. 2 out. Man on first and third.
Hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
We will hit 10K. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The 1-0. He pops him up.
Man.
Haas is there and he puts this one away
Wow.
for the 3rd out. So a great job there.
That's a bummer.
Working out of potential trouble.
You're out. 3. Full 4. Take your base.
Uh-oh. We're up by 2 right now, so we're chilling. Oh, strikeouts for days. Okay, let's get it.
6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat
Ground ball to me.
of outfielder Corey Bird.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And there's
Very
your
nice.
first out of the inning.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
And stepping in, Victor Mesa. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit to short. Throw to second for the 4 shot, and the side
Let's
is
go.
retired. But the damage is done as thanks
Giveaway
to
at 10K. You already know when we hit 10K, we are doing a giveaway.
Next, it'll be Matthew Brown as the switch hitter will bat right.
None on. Oh, no. 1 on, none out.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards
Ah, and we can't do anything with it.
Leday has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
That's alright. Let's go. Very nice.
So here is Riley Mahan. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Take your base.
And now, Stephen Haas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1 out.
Man, he just had to dive and miss. Double play. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, we are up. Only 7-6 right now.
The plate here is Matthew Brown. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses.
Let's go, let's go.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Bird is there, 1 quick out to start inning number.
Hey, we got the dub. Let's go. 3 for 5 with a single and a double. What? Guess what? What?
Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Will Carter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ofredi Gomez earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
You got me, dog.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Vic Romaker is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Next,
1 on, 1 out.
Brown, first shot
See what we can do.
Here, 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this home
I should not have swung at that.
0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the
Ooh, you might get it.
Have to find a way to right the ship.
Dude, it's so much fun.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at second here with
You'll have to let me know if you get it and we can play.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one.
Let's go. That's going to score a run.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. As he arrives at second with
nice.
play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Ooh, let's go. And PS Plus.
Every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got
we can for sure play.
Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with
oh, I was itching my leg. Oh my goodness, that was clean. That's why I'm about to get his friend out on the ground ball. Uh-oh. No, I'm not. That's what you get. Instant karma. MLB 21 is baseball.
Digging in will be Matthew Brown. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you
Nice.
get in that swing mode, a lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get
Baseball.
more of the same right here.
You ain't picking me off this time, bud. No, sir. Yo, you're kidding. Say psych right now. Oh my god. Alright, alright. I gotta stop talking every time I get on base.
Next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Chenea.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful.
Oh, bro.
It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound.
I gotta start taking my time. Oh my goodness.
Stepping in next, Matthew Brown singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway.
Well, I'm a top 50 prospect. Let's go. Let's keep it up. Oh, I wanted that, bro. So bad.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
well, the play's been made.
Bro, why did you go for a double play? Come on.
So it's no runs on no hits.
There were already 2 outs, and this man hit the double play.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to battle.
I'm gonna take my time this time.
Scott hit on the ground out to short, scooped up,
And throw.
and a good throw gets him one gun.
Barely.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love.
So stepping in is Matthew Brown, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out to
Oh,
second,
man.
reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2
I want my
hits.
guy to be fast.
Next, here is Mackenzie Taylor.
Okay, we got 1 on, none out.
Here comes the 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time.
That was a tough double play.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is
Oh, this is it for the walk-off, bro? Oh, no. Please don't. Don't be a loser.
ground ball sent back up the middle.
No!
And he'll reach first as they can't make the
Bro, I
play.
was spamming triangle. Oh, okay.
So next to bat will be Matthew Brown, grounded out in his last at bat.
All right, this is you, let's go.
Alright, come on.
From the stretch.
Come on.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
No! I should have pulled. Oh my god.
He's going to be looking down at
What
the
am I
third
doing,
base coach
bro?
right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Alright.
Hit on the ground out to short. Come on. Throws in time, and that's out
No.
number 1.
Couldn't even advance the runner, dude. And we won anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's go. A win is a win. You guys heard it.
And it's a 4-3 finish
Absolutely.
in this evening's ball game. Birmingham
Let's
gets
get
the
it.
win despite 3 errors in the field. Jose Ruiz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vassar.
Alright, we're DH next game.
For more, make your way over to the new website.
Yeah, it's one of, this is definitely one of my favorites.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola.
I skipped last year's MLB. I bought it, but well, I didn't buy it. Kaylee bought it for me, but I didn't really get into it.
Next to hit, Matthew Brown, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
this guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching. A
Ball and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
No.
Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. He'll try again. 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
We got a full count. I've never been walked.
The count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter.
Let's go. I got my first walk.
Thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So now into the box is Samir Duenas. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a dive for the baseball as he makes the tag.
Yo, that was sick. He dove and oh my gosh.
Matthew Brown, the potential tying run for him.
Bro, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He dove.
First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
All right, come on.
He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Let's go. 3-run home run, baby. Let's go. Love to see it.
Up next, Matthew Brown.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the time.
Difficulty increase. What the?
That's what he got a hold of on that home
I'm sorry,
run
what?
Previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw.
He said, "Ooh."
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And
No, my first strikeout.
2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
One of the toughest pitches they hit.
Matthew Brown will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. 0-1 the count.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ono is off at first with 2 away.
No. GG's. Yo, let's go.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the
Very nice. We love that.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that
will have to press.
Wow, and you strike out.
Strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Matthew Brown. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first
Oh.
right now, let him run, get you a rib.
Throw it in my face, dog.
The count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound.
I should not have swung at that. I knew it was low.
And let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in
Oh,
time.
he almost threw him out too.
And forget
Wow.
about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
If I could just advance that runner.
1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right
I
there.
got
That's
this.
what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
No. Dude, that was such a nasty curve. Oh my gosh. That was nasty. No homer, bro. I tried. That's alright, though. We got the dub again. I feel like we are just winning and winning and winning. Not bad overall. I know we did have 2 strikeouts, but we got walked, then a home run, and then a double.
It's actually
with 3
The
RBIs.
organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the AA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I mean, can it work, Ben? Yeah, of course it can work. It hasn't.
A manager confronts his club about an
Let's keep it rolling.
statistic.
Oh, I'm the starting pitcher. Let's go. Love to see that. Look at the stats here.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Let's go.
minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this.
If you guys are new to the stream, please drop a like for me. Helps me out a lot. Greatly appreciated. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube.
Attempt to end the 6-game losing streak. Next.
Alright. We are on the mound for the second time.
Scott, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here on a
First
Friday
pitch,
night.
strike.
The first
Let's go.
pitch in there for strike 1. Fellas are home
Oh, this is gonna be a ball.
play here this evening. 4-2 over the last 6
Oh, no.
games,
Nice.
including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 home.
Nice, let's go.
Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I want to try to get 5 strikeouts this game.
Count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball.
And give up less than like 4 hits.
You're really at a
Oh,
disadvantage
Jesus.
when you fall behind 0-2.
That was such a nice pitch right down the middle.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB
There we go.
after you just
Good
went
play.
deep foul.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now here's the first offering. Griffin Conine is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
I didn't even see where he wanted it.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ground ball, let's go. 3 up, 3 down.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half. Now at the plate is Riley Mahan, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Oh.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Last time I pitched, my team could not get the bats going, so hopefully this game they can.
Reined in on the first, and
We'll see.
one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Corey Bird. And breaking
Hopefully I can just keep pitching good and do my part.
and there are 2 away.
And we just got to get the bats going this game.
Next to hit is Victor Mesa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside
That was a
target here,
nice
he gets it
pitch.
for strike 1. Goodness.
Oh, wow.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits.
I think that's my first ball of this game.
Moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Second ball. All right.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that one yanked just foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing.
There it is.
Breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Nothing doing here this half.
Hey, home run, baby. Let's go.
And now here is Stephen Hunt.
That's what I'm talking about.
For better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Nice.
Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Dang, he wants it way outside.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
Oh, and that's a strike. Come on, bro.
Fastball called, strike 3.
Come
and
on.
There's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now.
Bad pitch.
One out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Come on.
Too tight with that.
Bro, that was so clean.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base
This is gonna be a
the
walk.
entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line and left.
Now we got him at a full count.
Not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Ah, base hit right up the middle.
They're into the hit column.
That's alright. Turn 2 here. Try to force a double play.
At plate, Santiago Chavez.
Nice.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly
Nice.
in the starting 9 for this one. Oh, and this is
Let's go. 4th strikeout.
Strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Behind
You go
0-2.
grab some bench. That's funny.
Nothing in 2 count, and
There it is. 5 strikeouts. Dude.
as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on it. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Devin Hairston.
Yo. That was dangerous.
And that's going to land foul. Now the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and
Oh my goodness. He was not even close to that thing. 6 strikeouts. Can we get 10 this game? 10 strikeouts.
Devin Hairston becomes the first out of the inning. Hit to first. And he'll step
Good
on
play,
first
first
himself
baseman.
for the out. Digging in next, Riley Mahan. He bounced out last time up. And a
There
high
it is.
strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys
There we
working
go.
at Greg Maddox east to west.
Easy.
He's under it, and that ends
Get the bats going a little
Nothing
bit.
across here this half.
Do we score any? Nope.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corey Bird. First pitch
Nice curve.
swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Up and in. Strike 3. There it is.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance
Got him.
gets him.
Let's go.
Nice play
2
for the
down.
out. now to the plate, Stephen Haas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of
Oh,
his
what a
system.
pitch.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, nice hit.
Hit sharply toward third, and this will find
That's an
the
easy
ball
double.
deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat.
Oh, that was a strike for sure, bro.
They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it 1 good at bat.
Oh my goodness.
3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here.
There it is. Let's go.
He doesn't have to.
Full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. Ready with the payoff pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He set the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Let's go.
Now at the plate, Santiago Chavez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk.
Get there, get there, get there. Nice. Still got the shutout going.
Can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Connor Scott comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And
Oh my
the third
goodness.
time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on
8th
all the
strikeout.
strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Oh, bro, that was too close.
Philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's got himself.
Let's go. Is that number 10? Number 9. I've struck out 3 full innings.
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not
Very
complaining,
nice.
but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 2-0
Oh my goodness.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted in the air
Uh-oh,
toward the
get
line
there.
and right. Long
Let's go.
run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Riley Mahan is
Very nice.
third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And that's
There's a single.
hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend.
They're gonna take me out after this inning.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice in his veins, and didn't try
Almost
to get
got him.
big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked
That's
to
alright,
him
we're gonna strike this guy out.
the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And
Nice.
some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
There it is. Let's go.
Keeping his pitches to
7 shutout innings.
Fielder is there to make the catch.
Will they keep me in? Oh, they did.
Ready to begin the 8th, and
Wow, they kept me in.
third baseman Stephen Haas.
Are they gonna let me pitch an entire game?
How they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that.
I think if I have a shutout going into the 9th, they should let me finish it out.
Swings to make it happen. Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a
No harm, no harm.
very quickly here. The
We're not
potential
worried
for
about
that
it.
run is aboard to start the 8th.
No, my coach is definitely worried about it. If they give up one, okay. We're chilling. Seven innings pitched. We gave up 4 hits. We got 9 strikeouts, 0 runs, and 0 walk. Look at that, dude. That was lit. Definitely a good performance. Very good, very good. Alright, so we're designated hitter for next game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Birmingham. Connor Pilkington will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah,
and we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Matthew Brown, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground is short, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matthew Brown. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Again, another foul ball.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really
Dang, we're down 5-0.
tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Those are the hardest pitches to read, or the ones down below. No! That feeling when you're like in mid-click of the button and you know that it's just the worst thing you can.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1.
Let's see.
Now here's the first offering.
Can we make something big here?
A man at third with 1
Please.
away. behind 0-2 now.
Negative. Come on.
Now
Oh, dude, I should not have swung, but I was like nervous.
no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
We'll wait off on that one. No. See, those are so hard to judge.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
I think that's the first game I haven't gotten hit.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Bernardo Flores will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They do come off a victory their last time.
Oh, Jesus.
However, that came on the heels of a
If I keep swinging at this garbage, I'm going to stay in AA.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that.
No.
That retires the side.
I don't know what makes me swing at those.
Now at the plate here is Victor Mesa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. And
Oh, Jesus. Dude, if you barely even miss the circle, it's like no good.
So now
That sucked.
JJ Bleday looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. This one's down to third. He's got it.
Naeem, what's going on, man?
So no runs here on a base hit. And now in the box, Matthew Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense.
Yes, sir.
So far, they've certainly
Get there. I'm there. No.
Just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Man. I gotta get quicker.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. Next up is Matthew Brown, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Come on. Come on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Jesus Christ.
Ball out to center field. Hairston is there. He's got it to end the
I love
inning
that.
as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
That sucked. Alright, here we go.
So the next
Home run.
at-bat will be
Home run coming in.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yo, that was my pitch, bro. We are on a dry spell right now. Holy.
And it's 1-1.
I don't know what he was aiming at. Oh, good pitch. It looked so low.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Off-speed pitch in the
Not today, buddy. I think he's gonna go low again. Oh, staying alive. Staying alive. Come on. Base it, base it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land.
Not that. Base it.
2-2 one more time.
No.
Number 9 gathers. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5-2.
And we took the L.
Tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoo.
Dude, I'm gonna get released if I keep doing this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best two-way player. You know, he's drafted in football and basketball, too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota. And the Padres took him right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game, and they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
That was lit. Alright, we're shortstop this game. Let's go.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Jed Ramsey, a right-hander out of time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matthew Brown. Let's take a look at this young two-way player and the experiment.
One on, one out.
With him. You see him on the mound sometimes, but most of his work is in the field. Would you have wanted to do something like that, Dan?
It's very interesting, Manny, because most pitchers that have big arms, you can move them around the diamond. One of the things you have to have if you want to play defensively, particularly in the outfield or one of the middle infield spots, is to have the strong arm. The key is going to be how they can be able to save his arm if he's going to pitch and mix him into that mix as a position player. But when you have an arm like this guy does, you have a chance to do both and do both well.
Of course, it would have been tough for you to pull that off, Danny, being a left-handed pitcher. A few of the infield positions might have given you a hard time.
Yeah, it would have been difficult in my situation, Matt, being a lefty, because other than first base or one of the corner outfield spots, I think I would have had a difficult time playing third, short, or second. So,
no. Oh well, we advanced the runner. That's what matters.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the
We advanced the runner.
to third now.
And they didn't do anything with it.
Mark Griffith, runner in scoring position with Sujan. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Striding in is Matthew Brown, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
I wanted that.
Now it's strike two.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive.
It's so hard to like aim the bat.
Anywhere near the zone.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
I did not think he was gonna hit it, anything on the inside of the or on the middle of the plate.
Again, another foul ball.
He's giving me some good pitches, and I'm just taking advantage.
2 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like a off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score it 2-3. Now to bat, Tristan Gray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first.
There it is.
And the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wander Franco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 3-1. Pitch popped up. Brown waits on it. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the... Next to dig in, Matthew Brown. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
All right, come on.
Here's the first pitch. And now a swing.
We can't be swinging at those. Wait, so let me figure out what they did here. Okay, so it was beginner, dynamic, rookie. Okay, all right, we're chilling.
The inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Get through there. Let's go. We needed that. Very nice.
Now it'll be Samir
We needed that.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-1 home. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up.
Ooh, see, that would have been a double play if I didn't steal. Let's go.
First, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in once again is Luis Gonzalez. Couple of ground
All right, man, you got 2 ground outs. You got to get something.
so far. The set and the 1-1 to third. He's right there.
Wow.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off.
Kind of tagged me, but that's all right.
Stepping up is Matthew Brown, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Oh, and you can
No.
but he swings through the
Bruh.
inside anyway, and he becomes outnumbered.
Well, this game had its moments, but
I
it got
suck.
out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final score in tonight. Montgomery came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. The team's future stars are on.
Hopefully soon I can move up to AAA.
Now is Matthew Brown as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident.
He's pitching sloppy.
Reynolds, base runner at first with 1 out. On the
When is this gonna end? You mean when is the stream gonna end? Not sure. Just chilling.
And stepping in, Matthew Brown.
Come on.
Now the first pitch.
There it is. RBI single, baby. Let's go.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Samir Duenas, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. It's a run on 2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Matthew Brown. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. This is on the
What a dumb play. Bro, I saw where the pitch was going and I still swung. Oh.
So here is Matthew Brown. He bounced out last time up. This pitch is
Get down. There it is. No. Bro, I thought I got past him. That sucks.
Next, it'll be Matthew Brown. He's 1 for 4 so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
They'll run this one in on
Not if I swing like that, bro. Jesus.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Boy, that was a
Yo. I just got bailed out.
on the mound. I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Move the base runner, but that's it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's
Starting pitcher, let's go. Let's see what we can do. How to change to where you only bat? Well, I was the designated hitter, so I didn't field. They throw me around between starting pitcher, shortstop, and designated hitter. But like right now, I won't bat at all.
Here is Ryan Bolt. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw
Not today, Speedy.
so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And now Taylor Walls swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter.
Man, if we place that in the upper inner corner,
right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
high inside, ugh.
Into the box now, Mark Griffith.
Oh Jesus, bro, this is not our game. Please get it in. He's gonna make it home. Home, 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 home. No, the bad throw. Yo.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't
All
try
right,
to do too
2
much right
outs.
here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Dalton Kelly is in with 2
Man.
now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch.
They are slamming this ball, dude.
Swing at that one.
Here's the 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't like where my catcher's putting these.
And he gets there, makes the running play,
Oh.
and that ends the inning.
That was a rough first inning.
Now to the plate, here is Grant Cade. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Got him.
Let's go.
Digging in will be Nick Schnell. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up.
Easy
and
out.
here's out number 2. Next to stand in is Brett Sullivan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two and 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
To short. Throw in time.
Nice throw.
Side is retired. So stepping in is Franz Borowitz, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order.
If I can just pitch good, then
Forbes shading to his right.
we should be chilling.
Got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Bolt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And
Nice.
high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. But this
Good
will
save.
not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to try.
Man, they're really saving my pitch count.
leading off the inning, it'll be Mark Griffith.
25 pitches thrown going into the fourth. That's solid. Uh-oh.
Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he's going to
No.
make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Bro, they're gonna take me out quick.
He gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle.
Uh-oh, that's trouble.
Through into center field, base hit. And that'll score the runner.
Man, 2 runs given up already. Yeah, they're gonna take me out for sure. Probably after this inning.
One on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Flew out in his only at bat so far.
Oh man, if that was fair.
But this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft
Jesus.
liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that,
No
right
outs.
there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1.
Nice, let's go. What a double play. Come on.
Stepping in next, Nick Schnell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he will apply the tag.
Let's go.
So 1 run on 3 hits.
Oh wow, they're still letting me pitch?
Go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Brett Sullivan. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh my god, it's just a hit fest right now.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off.
Hey, nobody out now. Hey, let's go right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fastball. Ooh, that ran.
He was about to swing, bro.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Bolt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking
Bases loaded.
here. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Oh my god.
We're looking at a big inning right here with that.
Can y'all take me out now?
Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitch
I think y'all should take me out.
You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Woo.
Inside.
That was close to hitting him.
Will back him off a bit. 1-2. This is in the
Oh
air,
no, bro, another run.
catch made in center. Here comes the
Third.
The relay.
Oh, bad throw.
Get him.
Dude, so many things could, like,
Xavier
I don't know.
will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Mark Griffith is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh my god. Bro, can you take me out now? Holy.
a pitcher. Two-strike RBI bases.
And they're still not.
Wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate two-strike approach. This is one of those.
I can't even throw the ball.
Exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now a little looper down the left field
bro.
line.
Another run.
Get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third
Holy
here at
crap.
least, but in the interim, a run
That's 5 runs I've given up.
into the box, Dalton Kelly. And it's fouled
That's
away.
nuts.
He's working on a
And they're still letting me pitch.
Comes set and the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded to first. Oh,
No.
bounce, and
You got it.
goes right by.
Nice.
Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Yeesh.
Vince Arrobio takes over to start. A 6-4
Yeah, I saw that
finish
one
in
coming.
tonight's affair. The
9 hits, 1 strikeout, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
and they never gave it back.
Let's not talk about it.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches actually that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
Bro.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need?
Hopefully we can do something here. Dame Cooper, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. Birmingham find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Chris Mazza gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Let's get it.
Next, here is Matthew Brown as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you
It's so dang hard to see like where the pitch is coming from.
just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 balls.
Get over him. Nice.
Maddie, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well. You're confident.
2 out single. Let's go.
You want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next up, Matthew Brown. He singled in his first AB.
Matthew Brown. Let's go now. What's that? You can do it.
He's set and the pitch. And look out as that gets him.
Oh yeah, I drove in a run.
So next to bat will be
That's good, man. That's good.
He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases.
Solo home run in second. Hit a grand slam for us then. Big fella.
Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Oh, I'm scoring. I'm scoring. I'm scoring. I'm scoring. No, I'm not.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too
No. No. Yo, I suck. That I suck, bro. I'm so good at this game. Oh, you see how late that swing was?
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Brown, just 18 years old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Man.
This guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got to...
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Matthew Brown. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1.
Down to 3-1. Let her rip up there. Let's go.
There it is. That's a nice double.
That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second.
Very nice. Very nice. No out double. Let's go. Let's go.
To catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
The payoff pitch home. He loses
Let's go. 2 men on, no out. Home run and a double.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
Wow, that was a nice double play. I'm not gonna lie. First baseman snagged it. Hit second. Got it back at first.
Grounded out in his last at bat.
Gavin said good rip. Gavin, you're still here, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Into the box, Matthew Brown. He doubled his last time up. He's set, here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Jesus.
Misses away, and he's behind 3-0. Sheriff offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be
I'll
easy
take
to see
that.
why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive.
Dang, bro. Get there. Holy crap, they do that fast, dude.
Right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Wow.
There's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5
2 for 4.
but they got the
Double
monkey
with an
on the back
RBI.
here
Not
with the
too
win.
bad.
Hoping to build on that now.
A 5-0 finish
Better than
tonight.
0 for 4. That's for sure.
In the second inning and rode that until the very end. Connor Pilkington earns his first
Good
win.
eye. See you drive it. Yes, sir.
Just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Team's future stars are on.
Alright, we are at shortstop this game.
Now into the box, Matthew Brown, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent.
Let's go.
Great results so far this
No.
season from
That looks so much better than it was, dude.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Stepping up is Ryan Bolt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slow roller out to short.
Get him. Oh.
First, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next, it'll be Grant Kay. He was hitless in the shutout last night. On its tailor-made to short, 6.
Bro. Throw the ball. Jesus. If you tap triangle, it'll just like fake it.
Now to the plate, Matthew Brown flew out last time up.
Oh.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Got him to
Should not have
swing
swung.
and a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So 1-2.
Oh.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit.
Oh my god, bro. Did he just backhand that? They psych right now. Bro, over his head.
Next to hit is Grant Kay. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher.
I don't know how to dive.
He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in.
Let's go.
1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Matthew Brown. Hit to short.
Oh my god, dude. So close. If I had a little bit more speed. Dude, the pitcher is a hacker. It's so hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Ryan Bolt trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. The 3-2. Rounded slowly to the left side.
Holy crap, that dude is fast, bro. Oh my god. And they stole, so I couldn't even hit second. That's so annoying. Grounders every single time. Holy crap. I can't do anything.
Now at the plate, Brett Sullivan. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Of course they won. All because of that ground ball that I just could not make a play on. Wow. One play changes a whole game. Okay, so I don't want dynamic. We'll go up to rookie. We need to keep working on our hitting. As much as I hate doing this drill. Oh, I didn't even have to do anything. Alright. Fair enough.
A minor league manager
Oh.
checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development.
Yes, I love it.
The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan.
Rookie is harder. Yeah, but so rookie is harder, but dynamic you can, based on your hitting, like how well you do, it'll keep getting harder all the way up to legend. So I don't want it to do that. I'd rather just be one constant difficulty. You know what I mean? We only have one person batting over 300. I guess they do too.
Some of baseball's future stars will be on display. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matthew Brown comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Paris is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So not much.
Am I shortstop this game?
Hey, let it fly.
Now at the plate is Matthew Brown.
2 on, 2 out.
2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Oh man,
And the 2 out.
that was so good too, and I just literally messed it up.
So now to the plate, Matthew Brown. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for
There it is, double. Go, 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 go.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Triple? Triple?
Around second now and headed for third.
No, I'm out. Oh, let's go.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling
Let's
all the way
go.
around the third. So far, they posted
That was
nothing but
close.
zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Man.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Matthew Brown as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. That ball's
There's a hit.
in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard,
Oh no.
digging for second.
I'm not making this one.
Get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
We are just fighting for these bases right now.
Down 2 runs, he puts
Let's
himself in
go.
scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with
Nobody out. Let's go. We need this.
next to hit is
We're down 3-1.
singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down to second for one. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play.
Don't even ask. Don't even ask. I'll take full blame for this loss. Oh my god.
The Rocket City Trash Pandas used a nice fifth
The Trash Pandas is their name? For real? Alright, we're starting pitcher this game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Striding in is Luis Aviles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3.
Nice.
They played particularly well.
What a play.
They regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Line drive to center field. And that's in.
You could have dove, you weenie.
Base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Mitch May comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh.
Just a bit low. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down.
Uh-oh.
He takes a big
Uh-oh.
swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep
Uh-oh.
out to left field.
No.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble.
Oh, he's out at third. He's out at third. He's out. No.
And they'll have runners at second and third following.
That's crazy, bro. If I give up a run in the first inning again.
At all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And he's looking to
That's a strike, bro.
a bit of a slow start this year.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Get there, get there, get there. My catcher's not even running.
The runner at third, Nay at second with 1 away. Slow roller down the third baseline.
So we gave up a run. First inning. Holy, it's gonna be a long game.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremiah Jackson. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
There it is. Got us out of the inning. We did give up 1, but you know what? Now our bats gotta go.
Batter will be Lane Huffman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's batting a 138. If I give up a hit to him, I'm just trash.
hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Brendan Davis comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And
Oh,
that
shoot.
fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, here is Pedro Diaz. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let's turn now. Come on, let's go.
Davis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Pedro Diaz goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Oh no. Holy crap, dude.
And, oh, he missed a home run.
Another run. I'm so annoyed. I suck.
So much of this game is situated.
My guy should not be a pitcher.
Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Watch, I guarantee my team's not going to score at all.
High-fiving teammates in the dugout.
They never do.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself.
Let's go.
Pause is that strike 3 to retire.
Come on, please come back with a run. Nope.
The third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ray Patrick Ditter.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Put him away. Give your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up
Let's
another
go.
one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now in the box, Mitch Ney, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ibandel Isabel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Oh my god.
3-1 now.
Come on, bro.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it.
Yo.
Isabel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1. And we got 2 down.
Fly ball right down
There it
the
is.
line.
All right. Get us out of this inning. Jeez Louise.
Gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Lane Huffman.
The catcher.
Can't find the
Oh,
zone
that's a
there as he lays
strike,
off the
bro.
breaking ball. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next up is Brendan Davis, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here's another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down.
There we go. Anime, what's going on, man? How are you?
So now here is Luis Aviles, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And he missed it there. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now.
Nice.
There's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Ray Patrick Bitter. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1.
Where is everyone? It's late, man. Everyone's sleeping.
Swinging a little blooper to center.
Bro, that center fielder just stood there.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
Alright, we gotta turn 2 here.
In now, Mitch Ney. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Ready now is Ibandel Isabel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now he'll step off. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielders so quick that the runner not able to score.
No, bro.
And that'll get a run in.
Can they just take me out of the game? I've given up 3 runs already.
Right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitchers going.
That's crazy. They would thank you. Holy.
Nothing to score tonight. Rocket City.
You can't let someone keep pitching like that.
First and never look back. Keith Kelsey
Alright, this next game's gonna be my last one for the night, guys.
It's time for minor league baseball now as the show takes a stop in the Double-A South.
I am beat.
Wrap up this three-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next will be the designated hitter, Matthew Brown, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season.
Man, I just need to crush one.
Certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Manny,
Get there.
taking a look at a team
Go.
right here. B-roll through 5 games.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Not quite.
Side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matthew Brown, grounded out in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a
Oh
miss,
my
and
God.
punch out here, 6 already.
Bro.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matthew Brown. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1-0. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
No try.
2-0 count, the pitch towards second.
Oh, is this gonna end? I think I'll have like one more at bat and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Now to bat, Matthew Brown. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Holy hell.
Shoes on that one, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up
I
there.
can't hit anything.
He's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
Get past, there we go.
And that'll make him 1 for 4.
Let's go.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard.
Let's go.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to
Come on
feel
now.
good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
Wait, hold him.
do it.
Boom, we did.
Ball game comes to a
Let's go.
close, 3-1 the final. Birmingham.
Well, I'm still a believer in the two-way experiment for him, but the results certainly haven't been what he's wanted.
Alright. Guys, I am going to call it a night. Let me make sure there's nothing here that I need to be worried about.
We'll have to see what the organization wants to do moving forward.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for those of you who have stuck around. Do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next stream.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the door close, it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts when you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the how close it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down.